So it's the next bout of the evening, MMA B-class rules. We got 3 rounds at 3 minutes. Sliding out of the blue corner, we got Enzo Krzeminski. And fighting out of the red corner, Ennis. Let's go.
And welcome back to GPUK 38. It's our 7th fight of the evening. We've got Enzo Krzeminski in the blue corner, taking on Ennis in the red corner.
Lewis, another local fighter out of Gladiator Gym.
Ennis made the journey from France.
Bit of a jaunt,
It's a big takedown. He got some air miles there.
I'm already more excited for this than any fight I've seen this evening.
Yeah, it's a B-class rule set, so there's no headshots on the ground, but we do have headshots standing now. That was a nice knee there from Ennis. And another.
Krzeminski going to look for another takedown, I'd hope.
Yeah, that was a big takedown. I don't think we'll see a bigger takedown all night.
There is no light heavyweights here today, so I don't expect anything.
No, the whole division's sitting on the table next to me.
Tell them to put the belt on the line, I'll be back.
It's a nice low kick there from Krzeminski.
I'm loving his pressure. Big knees from Ennis. Krzeminski looking for that takedown again, though.
Nice big takedown there. Ennis immediately regains guard, though. Working a high guard.
Got a nice overhook on that arm if he's looking to do something with it.
Yeah, that arm is extended and vulnerable. It's a small adjustment away from an armbar here. Looks like he might have wrist control, possibly. Working for a triangle.
Krzeminski needs to look to staple that leg down, step over, move into side control.
Yeah, his guard's open here. He could nothing stopping him posturing, standing up.
Ennis is going to have to look to sweep at this stage. He's not doing a lot from the bottom, unfortunately.
No, and with the no headshots on the ground, it's a good position being on the bottom. From a jiu-jitsu point of view, you've got all your submissions available, all your sweeps available, and the damage you're going to take is a couple of shots to the ribs.
Yeah. Does change the game quite a bit.
Yeah, once them headshots are introduced, it's a whole different ball game.
There's a lot more risk.
Sat back for a footlock here.
We're looking at a straight footlock here. That's the only thing legal in amateur.
Yeah, he's sat back for the footlock, but what he needs to do is put that foot on the hip and really straighten out that leg of Ennis.
He's also going to struggle with where the bite is there. The bite wasn't completely on the ankle like you'd hope.
Always difficult in shin pads too. Shin pads and MMA gloves.
Looking for a sweep from the bottom. Seen some single leg X here.
Yeah.
We're looking for an Ashigarami of some sorts. I feel like John Danaher.
I think he's been watching the DVD. Both on a footlock now.
Again, neither of them really have the bite here.
Yeah, both of them's hands are low. What they need, the hand that they're attacking the footlock with needs to be as close to their own chin as they can get it. The higher up you get that hand, the deeper and easier the footlock comes. That was a great first round. Good battle. I think the talking point there is the 2 big takedowns.
Huge
for Krzeminski.
Krzeminski's first takedown, absolutely massive.
Yeah, there's massive air miles on there.
Interesting to see the willingness to go to the leg lock game.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're just talking about it.
Yeah, almost. Fortunately, the mechanics are going to be difficult for them whilst they've got shin pads on. Particularly Ennis's. His are quite thick comparative.
Yeah, it's always an issue. Once you start trying to attack leg locks with the shin pads on, they're in the way. But they get in the way of grappling in general.
Yeah.
It looks easy when these guys regain guard, but you try regaining guard with shin pads on.
Always difficult. I think from Ennis for the second round, I'd like to see him control the pace on the feet a little bit more. Try and avoid the ground unless we're going to make active movements from the bottom. Seems that he's getting caught in bottom position, so we need to look to sweep a little bit more if we can.
Yeah, let's see if we can take the advice on board and keep that distance a little bit now. Second round begins.
Krzeminski looking for the big shots here.
Yeah, he's gone in with some heavy shots straight. Pulls guard.
Krzeminski is looking like the more dominant grappler.
Yeah, he's got very good grappling skills, good wrestling skills, good takedowns. And he's replies with one of his own.
I think that's an intelligent decision he's made being stood up there.
Yeah, what Ennis needs to do is he's going backwards in straight lines, which allows Krzeminski to go on to him for the takedown. He needs to just step off, create an angle, and strike again.
Yeah, you need to see him strafe a little bit more. Nice double unders, nice knees here.
Interesting, Krzeminski's gone for a mount and rolled through to guard on his back.
I think we should be expecting a submission attempt here.
Yeah, Ennis could do a posturing up here, landing some shots to the body, finding ways to open that guard and pass.
And it's with the classic knees to the buttocks area. Quite an old school move there.
It's a deep overhook there Enzo's got on the right arm of Ennis.
Yeah, and he's looking to get that arm free now. Now again, the difficulty does come with the lack of strikes to the head, but we do need to see if there's more strikes to the body.
Nice, pop the arm through for the triangle. He's cut the angle, but he's late off. He's gone back to it.
It's not locked up fully yet though.
Looking for the shots. It's an interesting take on the triangle, straightening the legs like that.
Don't think he was going to finish that one. Not enough control in my opinion.
No, the armbar was there for the taking. The triangle armbar would have been ideal to finish in that position when you can't secure the choke.
Yeah.
Pulls guard.
Pulls guard for the sweep. I really like that move he's doing there.
It's like a weird Tomanagi going on. Krzeminski just laying heavy in top position.
Yeah, I think we're going to expect to see him pass the side control here.
Got around 30 seconds to go in this round. It's been an interesting battle between the two guys.
You hear the corner screaming for armbar there.
Yeah, they're calling for the attacks from the back.
There is a
triangle set up. Can he finish? Can he cut the angle?
10 seconds for this.
He needs to cut the
Krzeminski
angle.
needs to do is get his arm free and get it round the back. I don't think we're going to see a tap here.
No.
Oh, saved by the bell.
What happened there is Ennis went the wrong way. He went towards his own left. He should have gone towards his own right. Maybe swam under the leg, cut the angle deep.
Of course.
But I think that's just showed Krzeminski that he's not going to have the grappling exchanges all his own way.
I do think Krzeminski might benefit from looking at things such as maybe a Darce choke. Seems he had the setup for it earlier on when he was headlocking from full guard, trying to pass the side control. He could have fed his arm through there for a nice Darce choke, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's been an interesting 2 rounds here. Again, 2 young lads. I believe both are under 16. 15 and 16 years of age, 2 young lads again.
Both got school in the morning.
Just again, this is an international bout, a European bout here taking place here on GPUK 38. Enzo Krzeminski made the trip all the way from France. Luis Ennis made the long journey from just down the road.
Final round.
So let's see what the Gladiator gym product can do in this 3rd and final round.
I might be mistaken, but Lewis's right eye looks a little bit bruised. Sorry, left eye looks a little bit bruised. Another big takedown there. There is the potential for an armbar here.
Yeah, the guard's gone up nice and early. The crowd getting behind the local boy now.
He's going to get up and take the back.
That was a nice sweep there. I thought he was taking the back myself till he put a little bit of a hip bump into it.
Again, might look to posture up here, land some strikes.
He could do if he just keeps sliding that left leg up behind the tricep of Enzo. He could keep sliding round S-mount, armbar. He's going for the armbar. It's there. That looks
It looks
great.
a little bit loose to me. Krzeminski needs to turn in. Lewis needs to keep a tight grip on the arm.
He's come back now, he has. Given up. Thought he might have had a triangle there for a moment, but both arms are in. He's trying to push the arm through.
Based on where the shoulder is, he could look at a dead orchard. Let that position go now. Not a lot of action moving here. Lewis needs to look to sweep and get top position again to solidify this round for himself.
Yeah, he is working for submissions, but Enzo's just passing. There you go, defending the submissions, past the mount.
That's a beautiful pass. Just need to be careful here.
Lewis is going to come up on top now. Minute to go in this round.
But he's looking to take the back. He's going to try and drag him in. Ennis with good work posturing up there.
Yeah, fatigue taking part now.
The Frenchman feels he's got the win here, shaking his head at the opponent.
Yeah, but you know, under the new scoring criteria, you know, you've seen a close submission attempt there. Possibly they could be deemed that way from Ennis with the armbar.
I would say it's a very, very difficult round to score.
It is.
I'm glad I'm not in the judge's position.
Landing these repeated body shots.
Those are scoring.
Ennis racking up the points.
Triangle attempt in the dying seconds.
Now he's going for the triangle armbar, I believe.
See him cut the corner. Are we going to see a slam?
There's the arm. And his flexibility saved him there. He slipped out. That was a great fight, right to the end.
Very, very good fight.
This really is an interesting one. I honestly haven't got any way that I think this fight's going.
I think they split the first two rounds, so we're looking mostly at the third, and we've seen successful submission attempts from both.
Yeah.
Top position potentially a little bit more for Ennis. The more effective striking landed by the Frenchman. So I would be interested to see the outcome of this one.
I mean, you don't like to see draws, but
this could be
this
one.
Could be one.
Split draw.
This fight's had everything from the beginning to the end. We've had big takedowns, we've had multiple submission attempts, good scores with the striking, good knees, good punches. It's been a great display for two young lads again of mixed martial arts.
Well, folks, what a fight we had there. So we go to the judges' scorecard to the end of round 3. All judges scoring unanimously. You're winning. Fighting for the red corner.
The local lads got it. Lewis Ennis gets the nod from the judges. Enzo Krzeminski made a great counter himself there. Some big takedowns.
I think both fighters did themselves a justice there.
Yeah, I'd really like to see both of these guys back on GPUK again. I think they've both got a future in the sport. Well done to both.